Absolutely, and we are joined by Coach Mox, the winner of this game, and congratulations, getting the first win in the series against Tulane. Hopefully she can hear us, but Coach Mox, congrats on the win. We were just wondering what the second quarter speech was. Going into that quarter, things changed around, and I know that you have a lot of scoring on your team, but to see Katie Pauley come off of the bench and really impact, what did you see in her play?
Yeah, I mean, we just weren't playing with any urgency, and I don't know. I mean, people were in their heads a little bit just with the poor shooting that we had against Oklahoma last game, and I think I had to kind of get them out of that and just build a little bit more confidence, like instill some confidence in them, and also get our energy going. So I mean, I got a little fired up in there, but our leaders stepped up, and Katie Pauley, that was great off the bench. She didn't even touch the floor last game, and for her to come in with that kind of confidence boosted us.
Yeah.
So we got to talk about the three-point shooting, right? We talked yesterday, like, do you talk much to your players about it? Clearly, whatever you did worked, because you went from having the game you did against Oklahoma to coming in this one and hitting 14 threes. What can you say about the effort from your team from long range?
Yeah, you know, sometimes people, you know, just fall off the deep end or just like nobody shoot threes.
Yeah.
And just, you know, but I'm somebody that wants to empower kids and wants them to believe in themselves, honestly. And I know we have some great shooters. I've seen it in practice. I've seen it in scrimmages. It just hadn't clicked when the lights were on. So I just told them, look, our shot selection wasn't great in Oklahoma. We took contested threes, so let's take open shots. If somebody's flying out at you, get to a pull-up jumper or set somebody else up. So our shot selection was something that we focused on this week, but I did not want people to start second-guessing themselves. All the work we put in preseason and summer, I knew it would fall.
Yeah, and you know, we talked about injuries being an issue for you guys early on, right, in this season. Now you've got people back, and you've watched people come in. I know you're still trying to find that chemistry, but how happy were you about some of those individual performers that stepped up today? Obviously, you talked about Katie Pauley, but Yanta Vaughn leading your team in scoring today.
I mean, I'm really proud of them, and that's the thing. The beauty of our team is we're deep. I think deep teams do well in postseason, so we just got to get our chemistry going. But everybody kind of stepped up in their own right. I was just really happy to see it fall for some people that have been struggling. But I think in that first quarter, we were really struggling. I think I almost subbed in everybody on the team, right? So it's a blessing to have that many kids that I know I can put in, especially if we're trying to get going. And I just had to find the right rotation, the right group of 5 kids that had that spark. But I do think we're going to be a deep team all year.
Coach, and you're looking at now, you secure the win on day 1. Now you have the defending champs on day 2, and they were able to get a little bit of a scout in as the game came to a close. I know you want to celebrate this one, but looking ahead as well, what's the message there and some things that we can look forward to for tomorrow?
Yeah, well, first of all, the message coming in here was about Tulane. You know,
Yes.
I didn't want to hear anybody talking about LSU. That wasn't our next game. Our next game is Tulane. That's the most important game on our schedule. So now we'll celebrate this. We rallied. We were able to get a good win. As soon as we walk out of that locker room, it's going to be about LSU. But yeah, I mean, it's a great opportunity for us. It's early in the season. You know, you want to be the best. You got to beat the best. And I have a lot of respect for Coach Mulkey and her team. And it's just a great opportunity. So we just want to see the moment.
Coach Mox, hopefully we'll have that speech that you had going into the second quarter on some tape for other coaches and teams as well, because it definitely worked. Congrats on moving on to 4-1, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you so much.
All right, thanks.